Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms mod. So first of all, my apologies if you started to watch the last video before I pulled it and made it private. We had a bug in the save game, which was basically it was making the quarterzine very passive. And in the video you'd have seen me fight the Draylock, but the quarterzine was just nowhere to be seen. And whilst I would personally love to watch hours of the red tide expand without resistance across the galaxy, it would be pretty boring for anybody else. Yeah, thanks to Gilad and his continuing dedication to this mod and you know his time in fixing my save game for me. So yeah, let's reduce the speed down because things are going to get hectic, I think, and let's advance the game. So I've got my fifth fleet sort of around Pearl 2, and our troops should be invading shortly. Yeah, we've got some money problems. So my fourth fleet is all the way back at Varta, which let's just have a look at it. How many ships do we have? 3. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. We'll leave it like that for now. I want to get my second and third fleets improved, and yeah, okay. Let's. I'm going to take advice from my comments and do the auto taxes and set my treasury goal for well, let's say 2,000. So we'll tax a load, get their money in, and then we'll give the people a tax break. Which is kind of the opposite of modern politicians, where it's kind of like, let's print the free money and then we'll tax future generations. But anyway, what I want to do, I think, is what's at reals. That is it's a Baron average. I just want to bring forward my sort of fleets. Oh yeah, an ice switch. There we go. So we'll bring forward the second and the third fleets to Iman, just while they're being constructed. Let's take a look at what's going on Varta 4. So we are getting constructor completed. Still need to do some building up there. And Varta 3. Yeah, get one of those geo satellite things actually as a priority. And yeah, the aeroponic farm as well. So we captured Pearl 2, great, we'll just turn this into a little military installation. Is a biosphere? Yeah, you do need biospheres because you got nowhere to build. That's fair enough. And fifth fleet then. Well, stay around Pearl actually. First fleet, I think you pull back. It's just a scouting fleet. So the question is, with our fifth fleet, what do we do? Is it fairly complete? It is fairly complete. Is there any system here? Or maybe Becana. What's Becana? It is a oceanic average. Let's send our first fleet to go scout. Good. We've got the Rover Bay on Varta 3. I want that geo satellite uplink. Oh, we've been the Draylock forces at Theros. Okay, let's move the fifth fleet here. Does Theros have any defences? It's got a gun battery, but no troops. Okay. will take the 5th Fleet a little bit of time to get there. Let's move the 4th Fleet closer to the front line. What's this at Emand? This is just a single troop. So the ground batteries are opening fire. Are they doing any damage? Yeah. Take that. Oh, yeah, lots of damage. Nice. But we need the 5th Fleet to come and we're going to stop the ground troops from landing. Ooh, it's a bit far away. We'll send the 2nd and 3rd Fleets to Theros 1 just to make sure they don't switch targets. Right, good. So we've got more production now, or we should do. Just have another look at Vata 3 then. So we've got yeah, give me a Xeno farm actually. Sorry, I'm just having to redo some of our construction options here. And Vata 4. So industrial world, but surely it will help you to have. No, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't get involved. A rover bay, though, surely, and a zero gravity production plant. What about Triax? You are quite an important world previously. Yeah, rover bay. And zero gravity production plant. So I think we've lost some buildings in the save basically, guys, but it's okay. We'll just have to take a bit of a pause, I think, in our advance whilst we rebuild our fragile economy. Unfortunately, I think those ground troops are going to get there. Theros 3, well, that's not surprising. Ship crash landed. Yeah, unfortunately, their troops have managed to get to the planet. But our 5th Fleet has now arrived. So let's go to the world and call in 8 troops. Yeah. So we seem to have dispatched their fleet without too much trouble. We'll just keep the 5th Fleet in orbit so that they can't get any troops off the planet. Vata 4, yeah, so production should be increasing here. And be industrial. A Xeno farm, surely that would help. Maybe they're not building because of the Yeah, because the governor budget is low. Because we need to be building up. Right, so Theros 3 then. Fertility? Yeah. I think actually be an agricultural world, and well, we've still got to hold the planet first. But these are our troops coming in actually, so maybe we will be able to hold the planet. Unfortunately, we're coming in a bit piecemeal. There we go. More guys are landing now. Yeah, we should hold this planet. So in terms of build queue, spaceport, that's probably wise. But I think you should. So you've got a get a rover base. If I do that before the spaceport, and then zero gravity production after it. Dagobah was transformed into a habitable planet. Unfortunately, it's too far away from us. So 5th Fleet, go and rearm. Vakana. So it's got a garrison. I can't see any orbital defenses other than the small defense platform. So yeah, I think let's hit Vakana first. Let's bring our scout fleet back. And in fact, 5th Fleet, you move to Corona 3. Let's just have a look at that world. Yeah, get a rover bay first, guys. Get a rover bay and a zero gravity production plant. Let's just check out Varta 3. Tempted to go. What's the population like? Yeah, it's not entirely full. Education center, military outpost. Let's go with the higher density housing. On Varta 4, what are you up to? Not a lot, actually. So go with that, and aeroponic farm. And a Xeno farm as well. You've got a bit of fertility. So 5th Fleet, how are you for ammunition? Yeah, pretty good. So yeah, we're moving to Corona. Well, we'll just make sure and group up there. So 2nd and 3rd Fleets then, yeah, stay around Theros, or in fact, move to Theros 3. There's a freighter there, picking up food, okay. Ooh, what are you up to? He's a fighter. Let's just have a little chat with the Dreylock. Don't suppose you'd want peace? Peace treaty. Let's be respectful. No, okay. So we obviously need to do more damage to them. Let's send our first fleet over to Anil's. See what defences are there. Ooh, where are you guys off to? Frigate. Off up here somewhere. This side of my little empire has been quite quiet. It's a bit worrying. Is it too exposed? You need a rover bay. And a Xeno farm. So, 5th Fleet, let's move you out to Vicana, and 4th Fleet coming behind. We killed an agent, good. How are we doing money-wise? Oh, badly. I think it's because the save issue has meant we've lost some buildings, you see. So, let's just have a look. So you're building a constructor, but you don't have a rover bay, you see. You don't have a rover bay. Don't have a zero-gravity production plant, no research labs, maybe a high-density housing. Yeah, you need a rover bay. And go with that to improve your output. Yeah, rover bay. Can you not? Oh, right, you need more biosphere, so the governor's on that properly. Yeah. Sorry guys, just need to do this just to get my economy back on track. Yeah, so we haven't got any of these. I don't think we've got many of these imperial offices, so we're losing money. And it's probably not going to help me queuing up all of these rover bays. We'll leave it like that for the moment. I'm just wondering, yeah, well, we'll scout out Anil's, and if the defences aren't too ridiculous, maybe we should attack it, in the hope that we can persuade the Dreylock to stop their offensives. We seem to be able to counter-attack, okay, but it's just, it's quite a distraction. So let's take a look. Yeah, there's not much there at all. In fact, I don't think there's even any. What's this? This is a manufacturing plant. Oh, there are, however, remnants around the place. Okay, gosh. That's probably the end of my first fleet, but we'll rebuild it. Oh well, we'll leave them to the remnants then. Gosh. Ooh, where are you guys off to? Fifth Fleet. Let's press the attack. Second and third fleets. Stay where you are for the moment. If we go, oh, where are you? Yeah, okay, so they seem to actually be moving. Yeah, 5th Fleet, take out the orbital installations. 4 fleets will need to come and bombard. Yeah. 4 fleets move in to bombard. What are these ships? Okay. Yeah, move to attack. Not quite sure why our fighters turned around then. There we go. And let's invade with say 8 troops. 9 then. I misclicked. Yeah, rover bay constructed. We'd probably better keep the 5th fleet here for the moment. Are there any batteries? Oh yes, there's a gun battery there. Yeah, so Cordazine at Theros. We've got the 2nd and 3rd fleets there. I think 5th fleet we better now move you, just in case. Do we still have ground troops? We do. A duel between these two. Our frigate, I think, got the better of him, only because it was supported. So actually, 5th fleet, you can stay here. We managed to break down the shield a bit? We have, good. Fortunately, we haven't taken out the defensive battery. We might do soon, though. Yes, we did. Well done. Well done, 4th fleet. Right, pull away and rearm repair. So we captured Vicana actually pretty quickly. Nice. Let's turn it into. We'll go core world actually because it's got pretty good fertility. The richness actually isn't that amazing. We'll go agriculture. Do manage the defences for me. And so 4th fleet, you can actually rearm here. 5th fleet, you do the same. So 2nd and 3rd fleets, yeah, just take care of any stragglers. That's kind of really what I wanted for my 2nd and 3rd fleets was an area to kind of build up in that they could also defend. We still got a problem, I suspect, with our economy though. Ooh, hang on. This is a these are old ships. If I scrap you guys. What are you? Tree trawler, Pup Mark 4. Yeah, if I scrap you guys, you may help to reduce the burden on our economy. Let's what's going on here? Okay, fine. Well, we should have enough defences, I would think, to stop that bomber. The Doom fleet, I don't think, is very Doom anymore. For now. First fleet. Let's move to Elende, see what the defences are like there. Good. Enemy agents sabotage production. Buggers. Let's just ships array then. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether I've got any other older ships that are these Pup Mark IVs. So if I do this, will it? Yeah, let's do that. Are we using the Pup Mark IVs? Are you actually incorporated in our fleets? You may be now. I might be making a big mistake here. Hang on. We're using the Jack Russells, but we're not using the Pups, are we anymore? Let's load up the design. Yeah, they're the ones with the blue lasers. They may not be. Well, if we've got them built, oh, I don't know. They are an older design now. We're struggling economically, so I think we need to scrap some. So Pup Mark IVs. Just scrap. They would have been ordered whilst my older fleets were still in existence. Yeah, these are all fine. Pointer Mark IIs. You need to be scrapped as well. These are fine. These are all fine. Jack Russell, you should actually be upgraded to a Mark II. And the Bulldogs are fine. So it might just help the AI restore some balance to our economy. We can also try the military, the tried and tested military dictatorship move of conquering out of our economic problems. There's a flashing at Pearl, so let's move the Fifth Fleet in anticipation. Right, planetary stock exchange. Hopefully, that will help us. What are we researching now? Missile defense one. Okay. Yeah, shit. What's that? So there's orbital batteries. Maybe I should be moving my second and third fleets. No, look, we'll move the fifth fleet. It's on its way now. Still expecting a Draylock fleet to show up at some point. Caused me some hassle. Fifth fleet, you do need to speed up a bit. We're a bit lucky they kind of strung out here. Do we... So could we try and ambush them sort of before they actually jump? There's a bit of a risk in that, but let's try it. Let's try. Yeah, so let's pull the first fleet back so as not to give them a clue as to where we're going to hit. I'm probably anticipating it being the next one over. So yeah, causing forces spotted in the Pearl system. Fifth Fleet is getting closer. Does Pearl still have any defences? A little bit, not enough. Not enough. What's going on Vata 3? Still building these bulldogs, but yeah, you got 12 production now. At least that's better. Population is full, so that's probably as good as it's going to get, I would think. For now. I just hope our other governors are slowly getting their act together. Oh, have they just sent in troops? Yeah, okay, Fifth Fleet, you need to divert, I think. You are now within our space, so hopefully you'll be able to move more swiftly. Imperial officers, Rover Bay. Oh, they've got bombers. Pearl is just about an average, so I'm not too stressed out. Our troops are better than theirs, but we've only got 3 of them. Oh, and they are bombarding, so okay. Well, oh gosh, they wiped out the colony. Buggers. Any chance of bringing them to battle? Oh, don't jump right on top of them because you've got carriers. But try and hit them while they're still in the gravity well. Tough. Maybe we're just not doing enough damage. That's it. Always take out as much as you can. We followed an enemy agent and followed an enemy agent. Good. Missile defences. Okay. So, anything else that can help our economy? Maybe privatisation? Yeah, reduce platform and freighter maintenance. Let's go with that. It's quite an expensive one, but we've got to do something. Yeah, try and destroy as much of this infantry, and let's send a colonizer to recolonize. So hopefully taking out all that infantry will delay their next attack. So 5th Fleet, no rest for the wicked and all of that. Come and rearm at Vicana 1. Dreylox, where are you military-wise? Military strength 5. Let's have peace, and I'm going to threaten you this time. No, bugger. How are things going here? Let's actually prioritize the planetary stock exchange. Get a Xeno farm. My 5th Fleet is quite precious, seeing as we're constructing ships so slowly because our economy is, you know, we're only researching at 11.3, 10.8. How are we doing science-wise? Science, we're allegedly number 1. I don't know if I believe that. What are the humans up to, as in the United Federation? Are they at war with anybody? No, I don't think they are. What's going on Varta 4? Okay, fine, well, I suppose that will help. Yeah, see, we've got these research labs. Anyway. Tracking station. Do you know, Theros, if you haven't got one of those, I might intervene. Yeah, I am, in fact, not might. I am going to intervene. Though, yeah. The Kana system. Overwhelming. Okay, well, our fleet is at least arriving there, kind of by accident. And yeah, their forces are very large. Oh dear, we might be in trouble here. 4th Fleet, pull out. And the 5th Fleet, you are all strung out, actually. Damn. What to do? 5th, yeah, stay in the fight, Bloody hell. Okay, gonna just launch. Okay, we got some troops on the ground though. Did we lose all of our ships? Damn. Move over here. I think we better send the 2nd and 3rd just in case, but that means we're probably going to then be hit down here. No, stay where you are. Oh, there's a big battle going on. Unfortunately, they've got some bombardment to help them, so I don't think we're going to survive. Do what you can, boys. Oh, is he down? No. They are too strong for us. Move to Krona. Second and third fleets move there as well. We need to group up more. And yeah, they took the Kana back. Damn. How is production going? Oh, down to 7. Don't really have the funds to rush things either. Okay. Dear me, dear me, dear me. I don't really want to give anything to the Dreylock to get that piece, though. Maybe if I ask them nicely. They're not at war with anybody else, you see, so they probably just got, they're probably just quite happy to build up when it suits them, and then hit me. So yeah, we'll move all 3 fleets to Corona. 5th fleet will hopefully be reconstructing it. I mean, we managed to save most of our frigates. But yeah, we just got a bit overwhelmed. So we got that colonizer out to recolonize Pearl. Regime 3 was struck by a meteor. That's not one of ours, is it? No. And we've recolonized Pearl 3, so just turn that into a little military outpost for us. And we've got the Planetary Stock Exchange at Varta 3 now, which I think it's more money per colonist, isn't it? So it's 1 credit added per colonist. So 15 colonists, I would think. Is that the way it works? Should have boosted our money a little bit for us. As we try and wrestle our economy back into some sort of state of readiness. So 2nd, 3rd, 5th, where are you? 5th? Oh, that's the 4th I'm clicking on actually. 5th. The dynamic launchers of my carriers have decided not to use my pug fighters as well. Let's have a load up the pug fighter. Where are you, fighters? Up here. Maybe I should change. Could I go to fast fighter shields? Would that help? Power? I suspect we haven't got any better power yet, have we? Design issues, slow warp speed, low weapon accuracy. We've got these purple ones. Yeah, let's stick with them. And then combat thrusters, yeah. So let's just save save that. Maybe redesigning will cause our carriers to use a different one. Use that one. So 5th fleet, are you all... yeah, okay. So let's bring the 5th, 3rd and 2nd all together. 4th fleet behind them. First fleet come down here. Whoa, where are you guys off to? Oh, to Palmar. Okay. Is that a big build-up at Palmar then? So we're producing loads of food. Fire colony shielding, defense. Are any of these going to help our economy at all? Not really. What's our income? Planetary taxes 175, other 0, excess goods 0. Yeah, trade isn't bringing in enough. So our expenditure, buildings 111, ship maintenance 113, production fees. Yeah, okay. Where are you off? Okay, yeah. Third fleet, hang on there. Second fleet, and fifth fleet. Let's take on this defensive fleet then, but try not to do it piecemeal. Okay, so third, attack them, second and fifth. I think we got the jump on them. Oh, there we go, he's launching bug fighters. There we go, they're more impressive. There can't be that many of them left now, boys. Yeah, those are just the hulks spinning in space. So let's move second, third, and fifth fleet, and fourth fleet. We can move up as well. Okay. So, are there defensive batteries? No. I think we should just actually invade. Let's send 8 troops to invade. If we bombard the planet, then we're just going to destroy more of the infrastructure. And we kind of need that infrastructure. Ooh, where are they going? To Iroth. I'm kind of hoping that, you know, by attacking Vicana 1 again, that they'll be so, you know, they'll basically react to what we're doing rather than me sort of sending my fleets everywhere to react to what they're doing. That is a damaged frigate, so let's take him out before he can repair. There we go. So these fleets then come away from the planet, so you're out of the gravity well. Troops can go in unmolested, I think. Oh, our economy, the attack rate is so high. So, first fleet. Are you still alive? You are still alive. Let's go have a look again at Delende 2. Just the next sort of logical place to hit. And our troops should be landing shortly. There's one Outlook infantry and there's the outpost to deal with, so we should be fine. So, let's send our fleets. And the invasion's begun. There we go, there's the infantry dealt with. More of our troops are landing. Right, so we should be able to take back Vicana 1. Oh, I remember this looks like a big build up here over at Palmar. Let's send our first fleet just to work out what's going on over here. Fourth fleet, you come in behind. And look, this episode's probably gone on quite long enough, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, do like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next one, where I think this war is just warming up. Okay, guys, thanks very much.